What is up, my friends? Welcome back to another episode of the Hippo Film Club. I'm your host, Hippo, and I love a good bedtime story. A nice, relaxing fable to cap off my day and escort me into my dreams. But personally, I prefer $80 million being spent to have Adam Sandler tell me four kinda boring bedtime stories. Yes, bedtime stories cost $80 million to make, which I do want to add is not actually uncommon for an Adam Sandler movie around this time period somehow. On today's episode of Hippo Film Club, we're going to be watching bedtime stories, and y'all are in for a treat because I'm an Adam Sandler aficionado. So Adam, tell me, really, how on earth did 50 First Dates cost $75 million? Does that movie even have a special effect? It has like 3 sets that get used for the entire movie and an extremely small cast. I don't understand. Are you laundering money, Adam?
Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style.
Big Daddy only costs $34 million, and I really want to know where $50 million extra dollars went for these movies' budget. Rob Schneider. All of it went to Rob Schneider. All of it. Every single penny of that extra $50 million is in the pockets of Rob Schneider. Anyways, Bedtime Stories begins with narration, which is my favorite thing in movies.
My name is Marty Bronson.
You can't make a movie the first line be, "My name is so-and-so." This is the voice of Sir Jonathan Pryce, who plays Adam Sandler, or Skeeter's, father. Oh, Adam Sandler and his names.
Oh, Skeeter. Come here. Skeeter loved the old place.
Well, if you say so. Sir Jonathan Pryce runs a family motel that's very intimate and beloved. Skeeter and his sister Wendy work there. Papa has always said that someday this child labor would be rewarded. For Skeeter, whom will inherit the hotel, of course Wendy is a woman and as such doesn't get to be part of the patriarchy.
How about a bedtime story?
Yay!
Whoa, that's the name of the movie. Here's the thing. Their dad sucks at running the hotel, so he has some Lil Rel and Good Burger 2-esque antics happen, and the motel is now under the control of conglomerate Nottingham Hotels. Skeeter as an adult works there still, but only as a handyman because he's a cuck. The hotel is run by manager Guy Pearce, and this fella. That's Nottingham himself, and he has no interest in ordering Skeeter's ownership transfer. Because it wasn't in writing, Skeeter can't really do anything about that. Sucks to suck, ya cuck.
Always hoped this place would be a home for my children.
If your boy works hard, I'll let him run this place.
You promise?
Yes.
No.
Now sign the bloody
Get it in
paper.
writing. Hey, get that in writing. Hey, before you sign that, get that in writing.
That's my boy.
Right, get him to
Trust me, I'm
sign
going to
something
turn
that
this place into
he'll...
the finest hotel in Los
Okay.
Angeles.
And to make matters worse, Skeeter works with this rapist. I'd pick anyone else to be here. I'd even rather watch 50 Millionaire Rob Schneider.
I'm taking the nip bottles of liquor out of her minibar, and now she doesn't want to pay for it.
Oh, nah. Go back to the other angle. Yo, Adam, who fucks your shit up?
Told you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up. Like, bro, you probably had the full washing set. Your shit be fire probably if they ain't cut your shit. Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
I guess it's better than his haircut in Little Nicky, but like, when does bald Sandler finally happen? Editing Hippo here to say that found him. I found bald Adam Sandler. He's the chief operating officer of Wild Wealth Management Group, and there's a profile that was done on him in the Phoenix Business Journal. So yeah, there's your bald Adam Sandler. You're welcome. Anyways, Big Fella announces that they're building Mondo Burger. Super mega hotel.
And to build a brand new Sunny Vista Mega Nottingham.
With this announcement, Skeeter's childhood labor camp will be closed permanently. He's sad. He's really sad. And he goes to see his sister, played by Courtney Cox. We are also introduced to her kids, his niece and nephew, Patrick and Bobby. Wendy is a principal at a school and is also having some turmoil at work, and so she has to go away for a while for some reason. She recruits Skeeter and her friend Jill, played by Carrie Russell, to babysit her kids. Wait, Jill?
Dating movie stars.
Oh, who'd you hook up with? Rob Schneider?
I like him.
God, you're hot.
But I was with Sir Al Pacino.
Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Oh yeah, Jack and Jill also cost $80 million.
Okay, June, you plan on being this hostile the whole time?
Jill. My name is Jill. And do you plan on keeping that haircut the rest of the time?
Oh.
Okay, I like Jill. Let's bully him until he goes bald.
That sounds good for the environment.
Oh, we can't all have Priuses.
How do you know I drive a Prius?
Your whole aura reads Prius.
Hey, Adam, there's nothing wrong with driving a Prius, and if anything, it's smart. They have insane gas mileage, probably way better than that ugly truck. You know what? I really mess with Jill. She's obviously the token attractive woman that hates Adam Sandler at first, but then ends up ravenously craving him, so I'm sure by the end of the movie I won't like her. But for now, she's pretty chill.
Rainbow alligator saves the wetlands. The organic squirrel gets a bike helmet. I'm not reading these communist books to you guys.
No way we're reading The Rainbow Alligator Saves the Wetlands or Organic Squirrel Gets a Bike Helmet. I don't know, this kind of sounds like a dog whistle. Why is this children's movie so aggressively shoving political opinions down my throat? I love communism, and it shouldn't be portrayed negatively to young minds. Irresponsible. But, I don't know, first bedtime story.
He was in fact just a lowly peasant, and even though he was the son of the late great Lord Marty, and knew everything there is to know about running a castle, everyone just took him for granted.
He basically just vents about not being chosen to run the new Mondo Hotel and, like, puts it through a medieval lens. The kids direct the story a lot too, though, making mermaids and gumball rain that clash with Adam Sandler's more in-the-box storytelling. When Skeeter gets to the end where he loses to Guy Pearce's stand-in, the kids are sad and say Skeeter's stand-in deserves a shot. Next morning, he does this.
A little flavor. It's good because now we don't have to brush our teeth. There you go. All right, at least we got a little mint going on. Like, what?
Mr. Nottingham has Chuck McGill syndrome.
Flip this light on.
Absolutely not!
Whilst working in Mr. Nottingham's room, Mr. Nottingham talks about how Kendall's idea for the hotel is a rock and roll theme, and Adam Sandler tells him that that's just the Hard Rock Hotel.
If you can come up with a better theme than Kendall does, I'll let you run the new place instead.
Just like in the story. And then gumballs rain on him. Wait, so the bedtime story came true. Upon this realization, he's desperate to tell them another bedtime story, but he's on call, so they have to come and stay at the hotel. They get there at like 5 p.m. and he's already like, all right, go to bed so I can tell you a story. And they're like, no. So he gets this freak to bring them food.
Looks like Bugsy's eaten a lot of burgers in the last 10 minutes. Wow.
I'm Adam Sandler, and that's vor. That's vor. All right, kids have eaten, Bugsy is satiated, Russell Brand has exited the premises. Time for another bedtime story.
A new story I want to lay on you. What do you think of cowboys and Indians?
Oh, yes! Tonight's the night!
Wait, why is he still here?
I just like cowboys and Indians.
Security.
Conflict.
There was a farmhand named Jeremiah Skeet.
My ancestors believe horse spirit come down from mountain during time of fire, wind.
All right, 50 millionaire Rob Schneider is doing his famous act, racist caricature. By the way, Skeeter, it's Native Americans, not Indians, you stupid ass dumbass. Is this a good time to point out that this movie is genuinely horrendous?
Bring out Ferrari!
Look at that! Whoa!
I'll give you Ferrari for free!
Booyah! The end.
So we got the Ferrari for free. I love that. I love that.
Skeeter is big and greedy, so he fantasizes about having sexual relations with his boss's daughter and getting a red Ferrari in the story because, yeah, whatever. His daughter is like 19 and Skeeter's like pushing 40, but like, okay.
Well, I must give you some token of my appreciation.
Oh, no.
Perhaps a kiss?
Touchdown.
The next day, he still believes this is all going to come true, so he goes to try and test drive a Ferrari just to actually find IRL Rob Schneider, but then he just gets his wallet stolen, which is actually pretty funny.
Power of the horse underneath that hood.
You're the guy I'm supposed to see?
I'm here, aren't I? Yeah.
What do I do now? Eat a gumball or something?
Yes. Close your eyes and count to 3.
Okay.
Then it's all gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
After this, though, he does get the chance to perhaps have a sexual relationship with his boss's young daughter, so yeah.
Touchdown.
Kicks him.
He finally realizes that things only happen if the kids add it to the story, so he conjures up a new one with the hopes the kids will fix his life. So of course he begs the kids to make him kiss his boss's young daughter.
I see
Now Skeeter is Skeeticus, a gladiator in ancient Rome, going up against Guy Pearson's, Nottingham is... Do you really care? It's an ancient Rome Colosseum thing, and Skeeter wants to kiss his boss's daughter. So he goes out and tries to have a great day that'll end with a kiss, but it actually ends up being Jill? Shocker.
It's you?
Me what?
You're the fairest maiden in the land?
Doesn't cheat at checkers?
Beautiful.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Stuff is true. Things happen. We have one more story, which, of course, will be reflective of our final mano-a-mano showdown between Skeeter and Guy Pearce to see who will run Mondo Hotel. But they end the story with him being...
Incinerated. The end.
Yeah, it's pronounced incinerated. Skeeter truly believes what they say comes true, so he decides to spray himself with, like, flame-retardant tree spray. What? Just stash a fire extinguisher in close proximity, man. You don't need to give yourself super cancer.
How did the bee sting your tongue?
It was on an ice cream and he licked it.
You might be wondering why he's talking like that. Are you actually? No, I'm kidding. His tongue got stung by a bee because the kid said he needed to talk in a weird alien language since the story was in space. So now I guess he is. Anyways, Skeeter does win. He wins, of course. He does. It's an Adam Sandler movie, which, yeah, he always wins in the end. We end up finding out, however, that Patrick and Bobby's school, the school his sister works at, is being torn down for it. That's the issues that Courtney Cox was having. And so he's like, oh no. He goes against his life dreams and then fucks over Nottingham. Then Jill and him get married and they tell stories to Patrick and Bobby, and they open a family motel. Skeeter has learned the ultimate lesson. Family is more important than massive hotel conglomerates. Which is ironic, considering the fact that we spend more time in a hotel in this movie than anywhere else, including the titular bedtime stories. So yeah, this movie sucks, and it probably contributed to young Gen Z men leaning Donald Trump in the 2024 election, considering its insistence on criticizing acceptance, healthy eating and veganism, and environmentalism. Thank you so much, White Rob Schneider. Well, that's all for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, sub, and check out some of the other videos on my channel. I want to give a big shout out to my members, Kat McKee and Mick Snickerbottom. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and if you'd like to do so, you can get access to these super cute emotes. Other than that, have a great day or night. Hippo out.